Hi everyone. So I thought, why not do a unicorn reading, you know? So this is our new decoration lasting for the next 5 reading, let's say. And yeah, I love it. Love it so much. I love my unicorn. I also have my unicorn cards here, if you see. So there are 4 piles. You can make your choice based on those markers. I show them to you in case you want to see them close. And if you hear it raining, this is pile 2. It's raining in Germany. It's middle in the night. Pile 3. This was a funny card coming out. And pile 4. Universe gave those cards to me, you know, when I asked them, give me the markers for those piles. And I include them in the reading also because they have a meaning also. And yeah, I've been up lately a lot during the night. I don't know why it changed a month ago. I think before I could sleep very well, but now it's like I'm not disturbed. I don't know why. I just wake up in the middle of the night and then I'm awake. I'm wide awake. And then I go into spirit and spend some time with spirit here, doing readings, stuff like that. I really can get myself into place, you know, with spirit. It's really beautiful. I also want to say, if you wondered why I haven't channeled Big Tay, he doesn't let me in. Like, not Big Tay, but you know, Big Tay doesn't. It's no access right now to Teangi. I'm just drinking my chocolate coffee. Like, it's more chocolate than coffee because I don't like coffee very much. I only can drink coffee when it's with milk or like much milk. Yeah, I don't know. It's been also a month, I think. Yeah, a month since Spirit doesn't want to show me, like, doesn't want to let me into Big Tay, like, not to Big Tay, to Teangi's energy. So I'm patiently waiting till I get access again, you know, till he's ready to speak again. But there's something going on. I think it's some kind of awakening, some kind of transformation, and they don't want to tell me. That happens when, you know, something that's very important for our journey. So that's why I probably wake up at night all the time. I have no idea what's going on. We will see. We will see what happens, why and what is going on. And until then, you know, I just do my readings and come over to Patreon. I want to start my learning tarot lessons with you guys, but we have to be more people to start it, you know. And please bear that in mind, that I'm still waiting for people. So if you go over there and you sign up and the next day there is no video coming out, that's because I'm waiting on more people to join us, you know. Not that you think I don't do anything. I'm just waiting, you know, until you guys are ready to come over there. And yeah, let's start our reading here. I don't want to talk that long again. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video and comment. It always helps a lot. And yes, I hope you like that unicorn reading. I thought this is a nice idea. I have so many unicorn cards and I put them all together, you know. So this is so beautiful. So yeah, let's see. Oh, I haven't even said the topic of this reading. It's called What's Coming Next in Love. You know, I told you to choose a marker, but I haven't, in the pile, I haven't even told you this topic. But sometimes it's always the same pile, you know, guys. I also watch other readers, you know, and for me it's always the same pile. I have a pile. So I don't know if this is the same for you guys. You can tell me in the comments with you if you chose a pile, if it's always the same in my piles or if it differs, you know. Because sometimes Spirit puts their messages always under the same pile because they know you're drawn to that. It's funny. Okay, guys, so let's start the reading with pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Okay? See you at the pile. So, pile 1, hi, welcome. What's coming up in love for you guys? Please bear in mind that I don't light this candle because I don't want to get a burnt table again. One was enough. One time burning I had here, and it's even on my videos where I talk about it. That was enough. So, this is your marker. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. So someone is coming in love for you guys. You're ready. You're ready to get an offer, I feel here, from someone. Let's look what your overall... Oh, okay, it's service. Service with an open heart is a key to satisfaction. Look how this unicorn is in the bag. I love those cards. They're so beautiful. Wow. Oh, that's why the Knight of Cups. This is your energy. You're a service person. You're a helper. You know, look at this. You could be a nurse or someone who works in the... Yeah, in the... How you say? In medicine field. Or you could just be... You know, like me, doing a channel, helping people, doing art on Twitter, helping people. It's just that you, with your presence, you help people. You are of service. That's basically what it means. So what's coming next up in love? Wow. Well, we'll see what this is meaning. But there's someone coming in. Someone is... Oh, wow. Yeah. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. Yes. This is who you are, I bet. I feel that's why you don't have to, you know, you help others with your work life. You're very concentrated on your work life. That's why, you know, you haven't concentrated on love. I see here you're shining your star. You know, you're a leader. You take leadership, maybe you open up a business with service, something of service. I feel this service here, being of service to others, is something new because the 8 and the 2 equals 10. This is a new start. And here I see the Queen, it's service with an open heart, you know, the heart chakra. So that's why I think you're very much of service to other people, and that's your job. And that's why, you know, you haven't had much time to concentrate on love things, I feel. It says action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yeah, someone is coming in. Someone very action orientated, I feel, because I feel those are the 2 unicorns. You are in this leadership role and you're very much, that's why you're not focused on love. Look at how the unicorn is turning the back to this unicorn. It's because you're not focused. And there's another unicorn like coming running. That reminds me of the Knight of Swords, like rushing in. And here, I feel this is your energy, being of service to others, because, you know, she's taking care of the unicorn. But... And you also take actions towards your dreams. But I feel this is another energy coming in. That's what I told you. I told you someone is coming rushing in. A Knight of Rods. Wow. The Knight of Rods is like a fire sign. It's very fiery here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries person, younger, a little bit younger than you, I feel, but it doesn't have to be, you know, it just could be marker for the sign. But someone very passionate. And I also see that you took very much passion towards your dreams. You were like this Knight of Rods, but towards your dreams, not towards love. But what's coming, we asked what's coming in love, you know. Told you someone is coming in, a Chariot. It could be a Cancer though. They could have fire and Cancer traits. Someone is rushing in. Look at this. with victory. I see here necropolis. Someone from Greece, maybe. I don't want to predict anything, but I feel this here. I see someone from Greece in Europe. Or origin from there. Maybe also, or if you live in the States, someone who who was born in Europe, maybe. Very interesting, though. They come in with flying colors. I told you, this is the victory. This is a very action-oriented person. They come in, for sure. They make you an offer, guys. So, they come in very passionate. And if I see the Knight of Rods here, this will be a very, very passionate meeting with you guys, you know. Maybe you meet them at the place you're working where you are in service to others. This is what I feel. Because you are in this leadership, you're not concentrated on love, and something that someday this person comes rushing in. You know? Maybe you meet them at your workplace where you are in service to others. Because why should that be here? You know, it just tells me that you were not really concentrated on love. Oh, if you wondered about this quote, because I just saw it, it means in every moment, no matter how light or dark it is, how right or how wrong, in every moment there's a lucky moment. There's something beautiful. I loved it because it's the wish. You know, this is the dandelion, the wish for me. Yeah. So, someone is coming in, guys. What's coming next in love for you? Someone is coming in. Wait for it. Tell me how you like those unicorn cards. They're so beautiful. They are so beautiful. Now you can see the cards better. Okay, guys. So, do your thing. Go on with your thing. Be happy. Making others happy, you know, care for others, that's good, because that's your marker. That's what you need to do, so you're in your soul task. Okay, so that's all what I'm having for my pile 1. Let's move on to pile 2. Let's move on to pile 2, guys. Super 2. What's coming next in love? I see here 2 horses being complete opposite. This is twin flame for me. So you're on, and I don't say it every time, guys. I just want to say this because many people think I say that every time. No, I'm on a twin flame journey, and that's why I have many of you here. Because I get the messages in a lot, you know. And, yeah, I feel you are on this kind of soul journey. If you're not, maybe you don't know yet, you know. Maybe your twin hasn't come in yet. But, you know, you are on this journey. So, let's see what's coming next. Oh, we have birth. Be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. So, this could literally mean birth, but I don't think so, because we asked what's coming next in love. There's a new start coming, guys, for you. If you are single and you were wondering, well, when's finally my time? You know, now. And maybe that's why I said you are on a soul journey with someone. The 7 is here also. Maybe, you know, maybe spirit awakens you. Maybe you are not even awakened. But you must be if you watch those readings, you know. But there's some new kind of birth coming. And I see the 2 here. The 2 horses, you know. There's a new, like a new stage coming in your journey. And you must apply this to whatever point you are in the journey, you know. Whatever point you are on. It could be that, you know, you just awoken to this journey, or you don't have any idea at all. Then there's a whole new birth coming. But something is going to a new stage in this. Something is healing. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your ability. Stay true to your path as a healer. And this is very beautiful because I see this here. Most of us healers are awakened as part of this twin flame journey, you know, in order to become these strong healers. This is like I always say this is like the driving force. Otherwise, we wouldn't get pushed, you know, into our soul tasks. So you have a soul task also as a healer. So maybe your soul task is birthed now, you know, because as I say always, when you are on this journey, you have a time when you just go on this journey and you don't know anything what's happening. You also seem to see no progress, but the universe is getting you ready to go into your soul task. This could really be, guys, because it's a birth, it's a new situation, maybe for you to become this healer. And healer doesn't mean you have to be like a healer, you know what I mean? It could be that you just heal with your art or whatever you're creating, or you know, you're just a good listener to your friends. But there is some new kind of soul task, I would say, that is birthed here. Yeah. And that's the intention. You set out the intention. Look how big those wings are. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. So the universe is waiting for your requests, for your intention, what you want to manifest. So if you have someone in mind, you know, that you know could be your twin flame, then take your request to the universe. Ask the universe about this, you know. Tell them. Because it's coming here to a next step. Here I see you are already on this journey. So for you, there's not someone new coming in. There's something moving inside of this journey. That's why you probably also chose this card, you know, because you've seen these two horses on them, the black and white one, yin and yang. Twin flames are totally the same and totally the opposite. It's like two times. They're not only totally the opposite, they're also the same. That's very important, what I want to say. There's a misconception about twin flames all the time, what I see on the internet. So set your intentions, what you want to have in this journey. Yeah, 7 of Cups. This is a very interesting setting, 7 of Cups, because I see here the Hermit. So that's like you haven't met, or, you know, you're not in contact. I see this here. And the Hermit is, you know, very reserved. And you see he's holding this clock, like the sand clock, how do you say? The timing. There's a divine timing here at work. And, you know, there are all these choices. And I see this here as all these stages of your twin flame journey, all the experience, because you see here it starts with this cup and goes like this, you know. So what I see is here, there is a divine timing, and each one of you has to work individually. And when I see this Hermit, I feel like this too sometimes, you know. You're sitting there alone and you're like getting older and older and older. And you're like, come on, when's this happening, you know? This is like part of this twin journey. It's like you're feeling you're waiting till forever. You're doing all your soul tasks, you know, and that's like part of this journey. So you're moving on to another step here. That's basically what this birth is saying for me. It's all divine timing. And also I see in the Hermit the Magician to set your intention. So, you know, set your intention. Make your wings really high and set your intention what you want in this twin flame journey. This is very important. It goes step by step. I think you also are very impatient because it just takes forever. And those of you who are with me on this twin flame journey, you guys know what I'm talking about, you know. You would feel like this Hermit too. You know. If you're advanced, if you're advanced in your journey. I don't know on what point you are. If it could be that you're just beginning your journey, and you know that you're just going on the throne and sitting down and you're like, yeah, okay, let's go. You're like very enthusiastic and very in your feelings here. But the Seven of Cups also implies that you sometimes feel it's all an illusion. That's very important, you know, because you haven't met your twin flame. And that's a universe is saying it's like, oh my gosh. I haven't looked at the cards. The last card coming out, twin flame card, guys, 1111. I mean, I just saw this marker because I asked the universe, give me a marker for this pile when, you know, I shuffled the cards and I put down the cards and I haven't looked at them. And then I asked, give me a marker. And when I saw the marker, I just instantly knew it's about twin flame. And then, the card is coming out. This is so beautiful. So there's coming, like, you guys going separately into your soul task. That's what I'm seeing. And for you, sometimes it feels like an illusion because you're not together, but you're together in 5D. This is always for me the 5D. And with the red and the white flower, this reminds me of the story of, in German it's called Schneeweißchen in Rosenrot. I don't know what is in English. This is a fairy tale written by the Grimm brothers, you know, the German fairy tale writers. And there's this, like, there are two sisters. The one is depicted with the white roses and the one is depicted with the red roses, and they both fall in love with princes. And they have to go on a journey to save those two princes from some kind of evil dwarf, I remember. I love to watch this movie. This was like a movie, like a fairy tale movie. It was so cool. And when I see this with the red rose and the white rose, I mean, the two sisters were very alike, but the one was white and the one, they also had dresses on, I remember. I loved this fairy tale as a child. I didn't even know why I loved this. Now I know. It's called Twin Flame. I didn't even think about this, but they were depicted in, like, one of the girls always wore red. She had red dresses, red flowers, red roses, and the other one had always white. White dress, white roses. And I always thought I'm the white one. That's very interesting, right? I always identified myself with the white one, so there must have been a red one. I never thought about this because this is about sisters, but our masculine's energy sometimes are the same as ours, you know, because we're changing. Like in twin flame relationships, you change energies like constantly, and you have a main energy you are in like all the time, but then it changes. But the main energy, overall energy, stays. Like if you're a divine feminine, you always stay a divine feminine. And but you could also be sometimes in masculine energy, but still you are the divine feminine. You mostly awaken first. But yeah, this is the red and the white rose. This is this fairy tale. I never thought about this. And those two sisters go on a journey. They have to rescue those princes. Maybe that's the soul task. Rescue people. That's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Also that Big T just put it in my mind, this fairy tale. Beautiful. Okay, guys. So there you go. That's your story. So let's move on with pile 3, guys. Okay. Very interesting, this reading. Okay, guys. So, hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see pile 3. Your marker is the 8 of Pentacles. You're working hard, and I mean, why is there this? There's a description of a unicorn. And it's like all the parts of the unicorn. The funny one is horn. I like this marker. I want to see why the universe put this marker on this pile, because I haven't watched it. Maybe your person that comes in love, what's next in love, is very detailed. I don't know, but we have to see. Okay, oh, it's moving. That's good. Change is happening. So be prepared to move physically or spiritually. Okay, there's some kind of movement. So maybe you're thinking about moving somewhere. This is in the States, right? This is in Arizona. I see the cowboys here moving. Wow, maybe you have a past life as a cowboy in the 18th century in United States of A. Because this is moving, yeah? So something happening in love, something changing. Maybe you have to move because of work, because the Eight of Pentacles always says work, and there you meet your person. Let's see. I want to look at the unicorns first. Okay, it says growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. So there's some growth happening. I feel that you, you're moving maybe into a new job or into a new business venture, or I tell you, it has something to do with work. You have to move, or something is changing here in your work life, or in your, if you're a student, in your student life, or in your, if you're going to school, in your school life, where you need to seek out a mentor. If you need a math tutoring and you're from Germany, you can call me. Just saying, But it looks like, it looks like some growth is happening, and because of that you need to move. Something is happening here because of work. And here we have passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy level. So there's some passion coming your way. And I think you also are very passionate about why you're moving. It has really, guys, there's something about work. And here again, we have the world. Look at this. You're going somewhere different. Some part of your life is ending and something new is beginning. It could also be, guys, that if you are in a relationship, that you guys work very hard on your relationship. That you look at all the parts of your relationship, what you accomplished together. Because I just want to say this, because there could be army on my channel. Not much. I don't have relationship armies on my channel that much. But I do have them. And guys, if you are in a relationship, the Eight of Pentacles means, you're looking at all the parts of your relationship and you're willing to work more. And maybe, your relationship is constantly growing. It's very beautiful. Maybe you also think, or you think about, as partners, about moving somewhere, maybe also to the States, maybe to Arizona, because this came up here. And maybe to, you guys think about getting a child. That sounds like you buy it. You know what I mean, you're becoming pregnant. And but some chapter of your life is ending then, and something new is beginning. Okay, and there's a lot of passion for each other if you are in a stable relationship. This could really be, guys, and I see here the movement also being very strong, having a lot of strength, like the passion for each other is very strong. I also see this here, two of them are dancing. This really feels like a relationship reading, guys. But I just talk about the different scenarios, okay? So some chapter is ending, some new is beginning. You're very truthful. You can be yourself. I see that here. If the woman is naked, she can be herself with that unicorn. So being very happy about this. This looks like a light stick. This looks like you're happy. You're celebrating as an army. Yeah. And it takes a lot of, you need to collect your strength because of this movement into a new situation. But I feel here it's like the passion for each other is very strong, and that's why you're thinking about your next step in your partnership, okay? In your relationship, if you're together with someone. If you're not together with someone, if you're single, then you're moving maybe because of a job. As I said before, you're going, maybe you're also moving to the other side of the world. Maybe you're also starting something on the World Wide Web. Maybe you're also thinking about making a move into the single market, you know, to find someone. So, oh, that's what it feels. That's why those parts are all here. So if you're single and maybe you signed up for these portals, you know, on the World Wide Web, where you need to make yourself naked, you know. Now all the people ask, what kind of portal, what kind of dating site is this? But you know, when you sign up for a dating site, sometimes you have to write all those things in here, like what is your hair color, what is your job, what is this, and it feels like it's much work to fill out your profile, you know. And it's like making you naked so that you find your unicorn, you know. That's what I'm feeling. So you just signed up, you decided to make a move because you want additional growth to your life. That means you want to find a partner, you know. So you saying, okay, I make a move now. I go to the World Wide Web, I fill out these dating profiles, and I see here someone passionate is coming in, you know, a Leo. The strength card I always associate with Leo. So either you are Leo or some Leo is coming in. I feel this here with a lot of passion. He sees you and he thinks, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Let's go get her. Okay? So if you're single and you sign up, or you thought about signing up to a dating profile, do that. Maybe also that's a suggestion from the universe, you know, go on these dating sites on the internet and sign up. There will be someone coming in, a Leo probably. Someone that's very strong and driven. I see here someone very strong and driven, a leader personality coming in with a lot of passion. Yeah. Person that gets fired. That's a typical Knight of Wands for me here. This card with a passion card, that's a Knight of Wands, you know. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so if you're single, you might like to do that, or maybe you have already. And if you're in one of those soul relationships, I mean, I just want to talk about all the parts. If you're waiting on someone specific, then it's saying there's a new chapter coming, you know, the world. Maybe also on the internet you hear from them, and you have to control your passion for them, you know. Move your passion into your own growth. Okay, so if you have a soulmate bond, you know, and you're waiting desperately on them to come into your life because because you're missing them as fuck, you know, and you know, it's saying that you have a lot of passion and you need to keep your passion under control, you know, because maybe sometimes you feel you just want to make yourself naked and you know, and be happy, and you can't wait to reach the world. The world is the union, the twin flame union, the union of the souls, you know. And you're working so hard on this. It's like you, every little detail, maybe you watch every little tarot reader and you're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. When can I finally rip off my clothes and dance naked with them? You know, it's like sometimes the passion just arouses and you're like, come on, let's get it, you know. And you have to keep your passion under control, you know, because if you are on a soul journey, it's you need to put this passion into moving into your own growth, you know, working on yourself, working on on every part of yourself in order, you know, to reach a balanced yin and yang inside yourself. And maybe it's time to seek out a mentor or guide. Maybe it's you just came to my channel and hi, I'm your new mentor, you know. Maybe also that's why please come and check out my my Patreon. I'm doing a course there for you learning tarot. So please go there and sign up. I'm waiting for more people to come. That's why I'm always saying this in the tarot readings. So if you're interested in, please do that, because it feels like here, you know, seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps. It just takes a while, you know. Be willing to learn. So move that passion you have, not in being naked, but becoming your best self. That's what I'm always saying, you know, in my soul journeys. Because you are already united. You know, twin flames are always together. I always say they're married because I'm married with my twin in 5D. The illusion that you're apart from each other is just because we are 3D persons. We cannot, you know, walk around in 5D every day. That would be fun, right? That would be great. I would love to do that. I would love to protect myself every day in 5D every day from morning till evening, but that's not possible, you know. We have to be in 3D, and there's a separation always in 3D with twin flames, because we have to grow into our soul tasks. We have to grow ourselves, and that's what basically this pilot could also be saying. Okay, pile 3, that's what I'm having for you. I hope you like this. I hope I could get the messages across for each and every one of you, because there are so many, and this is a general reading. So let's see. Pile 4, welcome to your reading. You have the 5 of Pentacles. This is beautiful, but there are all those hills, all those mountains you have to overcome. This feels like in Austria. Maybe you're from Austria, I don't know. But this feels like in Austria, where there are these mountains and those beautiful blue lagoon seas. Not lagoon, but blue seas. So what's coming next in love for you? Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? Oh my god. This is crazy how the markers come out, like in each and every pile today. You know, I put down the cards, and I haven't looked at the cards like in each pile. I don't look at them. And then I took this deck and asked for giving me markers and for each pile. And I mean, come on. In each and every pile, the universe gave me right exact markers for that. Be still, for all the answers lies in the silence. So it's about time to meditate. Look at this. There's the unicorn coming and sitting down next to you. 5 of Pentacles, you're missing out on someone. There's a journal, maybe a manifestation journal. Maybe you're writing your manifestation in the silence. So, wow, this is so crazy. Look at this, guys. There's the journal. She's sitting there meditating. So it's time to be in silence, the universe is saying. It's time, because why? Let's see. Oh my god, this is no... Look at this, guys. There's the mountain and there's the sea. So if you live near the mountain at a lake, just go there, guys, because this is... Wow, this is a mountain and a lake. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Something happened to you. I think it could have been a breakup. But you need to be quiet. You need to be still. You need to be still with yourself. You need to find a refugee, like a refugee place, like where you can take refuge for yourself, for your soul. You need to heal your soul. I feel here healing of the soul is important. I don't see here any action, any new action in love. I see here silence and writing a manifestation journal, being on your own. Like the unicorn is always with you. Wow, this is so beautiful, those cards, but it's also so sad. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build a talented support team. Oh my gosh. I really feel this is like a twin flame bond. Again, I always have those twin flames on my, like, every time. Look at this. I feel that you are away from your partner. Like, that's the Five of Pentacles, because the Five of Pentacles is not a breakup. The Five of Pentacles is that you're missing someone. You're missing out on someone. And we all have the same colors here. There's silence in partnership. You have a partner bond. I put this in the middle because I love this. Yeah, you're missing out on this person. You're apart from them. Maybe that's why the mountain is there in the lake. Maybe some of you is right now at the mountain in the lake, but you are in a partnership. I think this is a divine partnership. This is a soul bond, twin flame, and you're not together with them. And that's why what is coming next in love is writing a journal what you want, being alone, working on yourself, looking for quiet time on your own. We have the King of Swords. So your twin could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be an air sign, but this is fighting on your own, I feel. This is fighting on your own. Maybe your twin, maybe those are the two counterparts. Maybe your twin is fighting right now, the world, you know, whatever they're doing. They're fighting. Maybe they're, you know what I see? This is like someone being at home, knowing their partner is fighting some kind of battle. You know what I mean? Like they are far away from each other. But the unicorn, like spirit, is always with you. Look at this. Spirit is with both of you. Spirit is with both of you. But you both are on other parts of the world. Both of you are in other parts of the world. That's why you need to be gentle. I don't know what to make of this. I feel that there's a third party where you person have to work for. That's why they cannot be with you. That's their, yeah. This is your energy. You know, you're waiting on your person. You're on the one side and they are on the other side. I feel they are the King of Swords fighting for someone, for some kind of couple. This is the same person. They are king though. But this looks like they fight for this couple there. Look at this. This looks like a same-sex couple, doesn't it? There. But then you look closer, this is like a woman and a man. Huh. But your person is fighting for them. So what I feel in this card, I mean, it's the betrayal card, but I don't feel betrayal here. I just feel that your person is on the other side of the world in some kind of battle where they work, or yeah, they are with a third party. That means they have to work for someone where they cannot just come to you, you know. This feels like a third party. They are at a third party. Or with a third party, yes. They're fighting for someone or for the rights of someone, you know, but spirit is always with them too. But they have their duty. You know what? That's what I want to say. They are king, they are a leader, and they have their duty to make for this third party, whoever this is. But this is a duty. They cannot just leave. They miss you too because you have this spiritual bond. But I feel here they have to make their duty. It's like, you know, when, like in, it's like when you stay at home and they have to fight for something. You see what I mean? There's some kind of third party involved here because I see here the three people, and that's in you know, it's air energy here a lot. That's in your mind also, that maybe you feel betrayed because they have to be at this and they fight for this third party and not for you. They don't leave their duty and come to you. Maybe That's why you feel betrayed, and maybe that's why you should be gentle with yourself. Ooh! Maybe that's why you should be gentle with yourself, because you're telling yourself, well, I'm not worthy. This is the Five of Pentacles, is feeling not worthy. That's what it is. You're feeling not worthy because your person is, you know, you say, well, why don't they fight for me then? Why don't they come back? And you have to understand, if you are in... Oh my gosh, okay, hi. Why is everything moving here? You know, you have to understand that if you're in a third party, like, if your person has to fight for something, it's divine timing. They, you know, they are meant to do this. This is maybe their soul task. And you should be gentle to yourself, because you confide in spirit, you know. You tell spirit, well, what is going on? And maybe you tell yourself, well, spirit, I'm not worthy, maybe. That's why they're not coming. And spirit wants to tell you, no, be gentle to yourself. You are worthy of this love. Speak words of love. Don't tell yourself you're unworthy just because your twin or your partner, whoever this is, has to fight on the other side of the world and they cannot just come and be with you. It's just because there is some kind of third party preventing this. And sometimes you are mad at yourself, maybe, you know. Because she doesn't look happy here. She looks like, come on, why is he not coming? You know, she looks sad. This is exactly the Five of Pentacles atmosphere. This is what this card means, being sad that this person is in some kind of third party. But there is this divine partnership here. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. I love this reading this morning. Okay, so that's all what I'm having for my unicorn reading. This was very beautiful. And yeah, I hope you like this, guys. Okay, and I say bye, guys.